How's it feel?
It's great.
First
Great.
time?
Beautiful day. Just had a team meeting. Guys are fired up. Very serious. Great to see Mike as a new skipper kind of take charge from a leadership standpoint.
How different does it feel? I mean, you've been around teams, been in the ownership before, but now you're the head guy.
It feels different just from a responsibility standpoint. It's different from when I was in Cleveland. But the moment is the same, right? Hope springs eternal. This is a great time of year. Run these things like academies, seeing new guys for the first time. So that's common. I think my responsibility level and the fact that I'm getting to do this in my hometown, that makes it different.
The further you go up, the further you go up the ladder, the longer maybe it is. It's a speedboat. Now the coaches can change something quick. Manager a little slower, GM, and you get to the ownership level. But back-to-back 100-loss seasons. What's the message? Where is this franchise now? What would you say to the
I think
fans?
no one's happy about that. We talked about that, but I think there's a lot of confidence in this team and this leadership group. I think we know what our goals are: is to compete for a championship on behalf of our fans, and we're going to measure our progress toward those goals as we go forward.
What's the last couple months been like for you since you finally had the announcement and you had the press conference, and what's it been like for you just personally?
It's been great. A lot of things to get my arms around. Kind of learning about the organization, seeing our talent. It's one thing. This is really great because I'm going to focus on the baseball side. I've really spent the first couple months, other than a few things about certain players, kind of understanding the financial aspect of it. This has really been spending my time on the business side, getting to know the people around the stadium and trying to be helpful, letting them get to know me a little bit and understanding the culture that we have.
How long will you be down here?
I'll be down here about a week now, and then I'll go back to Kansas City for a couple things, and I'll be back in early March.
How long does it take to really get in sync with Dayton? Right, he has his way of doing things.
To get in sync with Dayton?
Just
Not
like,
very long.
Not long. You're already there. You'd say?
No. No. I'm in sync with Dayton. And that didn't take long at all. Any relationship, you get to know each other a little bit for a while, but no, I'm learning from Dayton and want to know how I can be helpful to help him achieve his objectives here.
And then the philosophies, similar philosophies, different? Did you guys have to
think
find
so.
some common ground?
Yeah, I think so. I think that this is a great baseball organization. I think the baseball is changing quickly and has been changing, but I see that this organization is transforming itself to kind of keep up with that. So I'm very excited about where we are, and we're gonna try to get better.
Swanee, can we just do one quick one about what's going on with baseball with the Astros and the cheating scandal and just how that's been handled?
I think I've got great confidence in the commissioner and the office. I think it's a complex situation, but I'm going to leave that up to him in terms of what's going on there.